Yeah, I made a video of all these labels, and we labeled some. And this isn't, I don't think this is all of them as it is. I think there was supposed to be 100. We had 100,000, just over 100,000 here. And they're all bad. We can't use them because something with the French printing on them, somehow they printed the same word twice. I don't know, but they're all scrap. And I said they were about 25 cents each. No, 45 cents each. So that's a lot of money wasted, huh? Oh, tax write-off, I guess. All right, it's a basement utility tub. And it's been I tried to get it as dirty as I can over the years. It's been about 2 years since I cleaned it. I took the faucet off because it was clogged, and I'm cleaning that out now. But I figured it'd be a good time to get this thing scrubbed really good. So let me get started with that, and I'll show you the results, huh? All right, there you have it. Did I just put a new sink in, or did I clean the one out? Yeah, I cleaned it out. You can still see it over there. Oh well. Good enough, huh? For a utility tub down in the basement. Alright, see you later. My shoe needs some repair work, huh? You think? Or I could just spend 10, 20 bucks to buy a new pair. I got an idea. Look at that. Good as new. The wife will love it, huh? Alright, so here's what I'm working on right now. It goes on the other side of this box, but look at that girl. Look at that girl. You know what she reminds me of? How dare you? You know, the Greta Thunberg, or a young Eileen Warnos. Ooh, guys, don't turn your back on her. So, you know what I do with my paychecks. I don't even look at it. I just go home and hand them over, you know. So, I haven't did that for years. I just don't even look at them. So, but I just took a peek when I got it the other day, and I found out, yeah, it's pretty good. I found out I have a comma in my paychecks. That's not bad, huh? Look at that crazy squirrel. He's on that tree over there. It's 15 degrees out here, man. You're gonna be freezing your nuts off. I'm gonna go get you some nuts. Hold on. What's he doing down his head? Balance that crap on his head. What the heck? I'm standing here drinking my coffee, and I look up, and it's leaking. I don't know how long it's been. It just started. I don't know. It's a little wet right on there. Yeah. Wow. You mean they ate through the side of the can? Holy smolies! I put that in a container. I put it in a coffee can. That's weird. Those been up there for at the fake roach. Little. About 2 years? About 2 years? Whenever they first came out? I don't know. But it's leaking. Ate right through the can. Hey, just these little things that I made with some scrap hickory. Yeah, I seen them in the store. It's like a little game. You try to get the ring around that darn thing. I can't do it. Huh? Oh, I got it. Let's try this one. I don't know. I'm just going to take them to work and leave them on the table if anybody wants them, or they can play with them, whatever. Oh, there we go. What's going on, everybody? I worked with a guy a long time ago, and his name was Jason. Jason A, we'll call him. Great guy. I love the guy. I know his whole family. Just a good guy. But he told me he got his identity stolen because I guess this is what he thinks, somebody went through his garbage and ended up pulling his garbage out and going through it and finding credit card applications, any mail and stuff like that, and end up stealing his identity. Since then, what I've done, I've never put my mail in the garbage. Never. I mean, it's been 15 years since I've done that. And it's just a tidbit for you people out there. Don't put your mail in the garbage. Or you can do what we do. You can scrape it out. You can put a marker over it, but if you turn it toward the light, you can somehow read. You can still read your mail. Paint, you could paint it with spray paint, that would be fine. But they do sell like stamps that you could go over the top of it, but sometimes those don't work. So what I do is I just do, like I said, plain and simple, don't put my mail in the garbage. Anything, boxes, anything with my name and address on there, I don't put it on there. It's what you could, well, my son, I had this happen last year sometime. I took the garbage out, and then in the morning I noticed the lid was open. I was like, okay, maybe the wind blew it open. But then it clicked into my head, oh, someone probably looking for something. None of the bags were torn open or anything, but why would they just tear the bag open and just take the whole bag? So just the other day, my son told me, he took the garbage out and he heard the neighbor start up his truck or whatever, and then a little bit later on he heard something else outside. He looked outside and the garbage lid was opened, and I told him, I said, maybe it was the wind, not remembering. And he went out there and flipped it back over, and he noticed there was other people. Plus the garbage wasn't taken. So what happened was people are driving around and they will just pull the bags, because he said that he put the bags in there. There was 2 bags missing out of the garbage. They're not getting any information off of me. So he said somewhere on YouTube that they said they started putting glass in the garbage cans in the bag, and I said, well, it'll be a little bit easier to do what I'm going to do. And that is go to Walmart, and you could probably spend less than $10 and buy the glitter. So what you do with this is when you take your garbage cans, there's a little shaker top on it. When you take your garbage cans out there, you don't have to put much in there at all. Just sprinkle it all over the bag and then close the lid. So when the people come by, take it out, gets all over their hands, all over their clothes, all over the inside of the car, and they're cleaning that crap out for like months. You probably can't get it all out, because they'll be driving down there a year later and see some of it and stuff. And they won't come be screwing around with that. You can buy a bunch of these for like $10. There's a pack of 12 or something like that. So that's what we do now. We sprinkle it all over the top of the garbage, so when they come in there and they start pulling that out, it only happened a couple. I bet you it only happened one time. They don't know where it came from, you know, who got what garbage from, but it's a fun little prank, you know. Give it a shot. I'll see you in the next one.